Yeah. What's up? It's good, popping, cracking, percolating really good in the hood. It's your man Theo Butler. Welcome to woke episode of I Ain't Saying, I'm Just Saying with the Rock With Me Nation. Y'all see what we got going on the thumbnail. Yeah, they say the Okoye series has been canceled. And can I do this real quick? To all my brothers and sisters out there, regardless of what ethnicity you are, regardless of what your race is, regardless of what your orientation, gender is, the revolution is now being televised. Yeah, it is. And contrary to popular belief, yeah, you picked the right time, but you damn sure got the wrong person. Yeah, so that's it. Like, share, subscribe. We in here. We in here for a good time, not to be confused with a long time. I got my program director that's going to make sure I stay on track tonight. He let me know I was slipping. So tonight, we staying on track. We staying on topic. Y'all see what we got going on. Y'all see what we got going on. I'm not going to be rude, though, because you could have been anywhere else. So I'm going to greet folks before I get started. We got the Komoyo King, president of the Black Panther fan group. Groovy Feet, the man on the street. That's him. Grand Madam Tarot, my spiritual advisor. That's what it is. Tyrone Loon, what's going on? Thank you so much pulling up. Yes, we are in here. Y'all see what we got going on. Okoye series canceled. What did Grace say? The reputation, the representation you get is the representation that you settle for. Now, before I jump all off into this thing, like I really can't wait to do, let me address something real quick. There's one way to tell me you really don't rock with me, regardless of what you say. There's one way for me to tell beyond a shadow of a doubt that you don't rock with me. You say something and history shows something completely different. What do I mean? Well, I understand that on this channel, other channels, the Rock With Me Nation, we do, excuse me. On this channel, the Rock With Me Nation, we do believe in imagery, representation, love, and loyalty. That imagery is imagery, whether it's fictional or real. And I draw the line at fictional, because if you're not going to get the fictional right, you don't give two damns about the real. And if you've been rocking with me, you know that's who I am. So when you inbox me on some dumb stuff, that's exactly how I take it. Do not ever, with all the video footage I got out there, think I or the crew that I rock with only give two damns about fictional characters. Understand, you came to me to preserve that fictional character. You came to me to protect that fictional character, not the real character. No, you came to me to cover that fictional character because of what the real actor believed in. So don't ever get beside yourself again. You do what you do every day, all day, and twice on Sunday, and I never call your credibility into question. Never. I make the assumption that you're doing what you're supposed to do. That's going to start coming back. I'm going to start cutting some folks off, regardless of what the relationship was previously. I'm going to start cutting folks off because that's letting me know you don't see what I'm doing. You don't appreciate what I'm doing, nor do you care about what I'm doing. You want me to do for you. I'm not here to do for you individually. I'm here to do for the people. And I'm not here to be divided when it comes to the people. The people are the people. All power to the people. I'm not going against that. You can if you want to. That's it. I done got that off my chest. Let's talk about why we really pulled up. The Okoye series been canceled? Wow. The Okoye series been canceled. Brian Winderbaum spoke on a YouTube channel about Okoye being canceled and that he couldn't wait to bring her back. What's the time frame? I'm asking. What's the time frame for Okoye to get back? Now, I'm being facetious. Shout out to my brother Juju, fellow Devil Dog in the building and everything. Thanks so many of y'all that are rocking with me on Twitter. And what gives me hope more than anything else is that everybody that understands what's going on. Not everybody is black. No, see, that's the problem. Folks think that when there's a black issue, they think only black people take notice. Oh, no, that's not true. That's not true. Quite a few people take notice, and special shout out to this individual. They took notice last night and they threw a flag on the play. Huge football fan, red flag, yellow flag. Yeah, somebody last night took notice, and I'm getting back to it. Shout out to my brother Juju, because here we go. Wanda's attorney. This is public record, so I'm not doing it like that. Kevin Feige starting to give anti-black a big cause. Why? Okoye show got scraped. Monica show got scraped. Blade movie in development hell. Rhodey movie in development hell. Sam Wilson first solo film got caught in the middle of the Israel-Palestine conflict. Juju saw that and posted it. And shout out to you, Wanda, Wanda's attorney, for calling it for what it is. Thank you so much for that. That wasn't necessarily one of us that caught that. It wasn't. That was somebody that's not asleep. See, just so we clear, so we understand, woke only pertains to black. But now you ain't got to be black to be woke. Because you know what woke applies to. See how that go? You know what woke applies to. Well, this person knew exactly what was going on. These are things that we've talked about on this channel ad nauseum. But why are we doing this video today? Shout out to my brother Gray. The representation you settle for is the reputation you get. Now, too many of us, not all of us, not most of us, too many, in my opinion, black folks walk around sleep. Too many of us. And it is a damn shame when the person that ain't black is more woke than you. And it's sad to damn say, in this post that Juju shared, the usual suspects were asleep. Now, I expect them to be asleep, and I went ham on them last night. I did. Flustered as hell. They didn't know what to think, because I'm asking all, as Nightella would say, all the tough questions. And when you ask tough questions, Biggest not going to answer. When you ask a tough question, Biggest not going to answer, because what you're saying does not support their bigotry. However, here was the problem that I had. It's too many brothers and sisters. If it's one brother or sister going along with that nonsense, it's too many. That's one too many. Well, you still got those of us that want to go ham with it. Here's what I would like to ask us. What is black representation? What is it? What is it? Shout out to my brother Kamoyo. Kamoyo said The Wire and I want to think about The Wire and Power. He gave two good examples. The Wire and Power. And I said to Kamoyo, he's got a problem with both of them, by the way. Neither one. That's negative. There's a whole bunch of negative stereotypes. Forget how award-winning the show was. Forget how popular the show was. Forget the incredible job that the actors did. That show, The Wire, was nothing but negative stereotypes when it comes to black people all day, every day, and twice on Sunday. The difference was between Power and The Wire. We had positive black programming out there when The Wire was on. Just no differently than we had positive black programming out there when The Oz was on. You remember that show? We don't have that now. What wind up happening, and we can sit here and act like it wasn't on purpose until you realize that all the forms of medium entertainment did it at the exact same damn time. They dialed down positive representation when it comes to black folks and left you with nothing but chicanery, left you with foolery. And some of our children sat there and watched that Flavor of Love. We didn't teach our children how to de-escalate stuff. No, Flavor of Love taught it. And if after Flavor of Love, who taught our children how to love and how to de-escalate conflict? Ray J. After that, who was it? Real Chance of Love. After that, who was it? New York Love. After that, it was Love, Hip Hop this, Black Ink that, all that crap that they put out there. They never bothered to balance it. Never. You know it, and I know it. If you are a Black person and you got a problem with Kendrick Lamar's halftime show, say to me you're asleep without telling me you're actually asleep. You just want to be entertained. You not tired of shucking and jiving yet? You're not tired of being deliberately stupid yet? 59 Super Bowls, and you as a Black person will take the social media and say the other Black person put on the worst halftime. You ain't even seen all of them, but that's where you want to move. Cool. Well, okay, I'm gonna play it like this. You say you're an MCU fan. You say you're a Black MCU fan. Yeah, because one of y'all wanted to act real indignant. Okay, Black is beautiful, right? You Black and you proud. James Brown, you say you Black and you married. Okay, I like it. So am I. Who's Black and married in the MCU? Do not say Okoye and Wakabi, because they not even married in the damn comics. So who else you got? While you talking about you love Black representation. Terrence Howard ain't got no business being James Rose. Don Cheadle ain't got no business as being James Rose. No, you should have got the same size Black man that Thor Odin's son got. You should have, if you Black, you should know that. Now, if I'm telling it to you, who you finna listen to? Are you finna listen to the white dude with the baseball cap who been effing around over Black imagery, Black representation, Black love, Black loyalty since day one? Or are you gonna pay attention to a brother that clearly is articulate? I should be. I'm old enough, so I should know how to talk, right? Or you gonna listen to one of the brothers that's been deep down in comic books since he couldn't even, what, walk? Or do you just want what you can get? The representation you settle for is the representation you got. You ain't got nobody big as Thor, have you? No, you ain't even got somebody as big as Chris Evans. Give me the Black actor that takes their damn shirt off with pride. You sitting up in the damn movie theater looking at actors that don't look like you get damn near bucket ass naked, but your actors, our actors, can't be bothered. Natalie Portman can put on weight. Letitia Wright. Chris Pratt can lose weight and get jacked up. Who was that in Fastos? Who was that in the Eternals? Who was it? Hell, if let's think about it now. The dude that played, oh, I don't know, Adam Warlock got jacked up. Give me the Black superhero. Give me the Black actor in the MCU that you covet so much that's jacked up like that. And don't give me the name of an actor who plays the role of a character in the MCU that's been deleted. Don't. No, I want you to keep that same energy because over here, we Black and we proud. But the difference between some of us is I believe in dealing with that crack in the street before it becomes a pothole. Some of us ain't got nothing better to do than to sit there and complain all damn day, watch that crack go from a pothole, then act like we surprised we got a damn flat. You saw that coming a long damn time ago. You did. You picking and choosing what you want to be pissed off about as a Black person. And you really ain't where you need to be intellectually wise when it comes to reading to know what's good for you. You're settling for stuff. But let's play. You an MCU fan. Well, guess what? I'm a Marvel comic book fan. And the comics predate the MCU. But you Black too. You Black too. What was the Black character in Hulk? The Incredible Hulk. I'm finna go down this damn list. I'm finna go down the list. You say you Black and you proud. You wants to say to be with a straight face, give you another major studio that portrays Black folks. Do I really give a damn if that major studio is misportraying Black folks? I don't care about any representation. And as a black person, when you tell me you do, well, that makes me feel like if you're a female, you were probably that 2% that did not vote. Or if you're a black male, you're probably that, 22%. That's exactly how I feel. Because you're going against your own interests and you ain't even listening to the black person that knows better. Who do we think right now knows more and cares more about the black superheroes in the MCU? Nate Moore, me. Hell, Nate Moore, you. It damn sure ain't Kevin Feige, right? What you get in Iron Man? Did you get somebody built like Michael Jai White in Iron Man to play James Rhodes? No, you didn't. Did you get somebody like built like Aldous Hodge to play James Rhodes? No, you didn't. That's what you should have got as a black person. Did you say something? Or you just settling? Because Terrence Howard ain't got no muscle definition. He don't. Don Cheadle damn near my height. So now that we know better and know that James Rhodes is supposed to be physically imposing, what are you doing as a black person? You still just taking it? I asked about the Incredible Hulk first. Well, hell, what black character over there in the Incredible Hulk got you so happy? Captain America Winter Soldier. No, I'm sorry. Captain America First Avenger. How in the hell did Howard Stark get vibranium? And if you call yourself a black superhero fan, I don't give a damn if you're a black MCU fan or a black comic book fan. Soon as somebody tell you Gabe played by Derek Luke, all that blackness chocolate right there, you still ain't locking in? Or is it F Gabe, F Derek Luke? What about Azuri? Folks want to talk about this damn 1943 game. Hell, if we gonna be keeping a buck, we should have got Azuri in Captain America, the First Avenger. Ain't that how Cap got the damn vibranium? Azuri gave a chunk of it to Gabe. Ain't that what that is? So why are you telling me you as a black person could care less about that? You want it to be where you don't play a part in this story? Or is it that I'm asking you to do too much, which is open up a damn book? You know that's a negative stereotype in it damn self, because they say if you want to hide something from a black person, you put it in a book. Evidently, if you want to hide something from a black person, put it on a YouTube video too, because they're not going to check it. You just want to keep going. Well, carry your ass on. But at the end of the day, you're making that decision. Don't try and convince those of us that know better to go along with you not doing better. You say you black. And yes, I'm going to hold you accountable because, see, you can hold me accountable, no problem, because I say I'm black and I'm proud. You can speak to me differently than you speak to anybody else. You can check my blackness, but be prepared. When you're looking at me, you're looking in the window and I'm looking back. So just like me, you better damn sure make like you walk it like you talk. Which means hear your brothers and out and stop. Hear your fellow brothers and sisters out and stop going off of what the white dude said. The dude who ain't done a damn thing for you. James Rhodes been paralyzed since 2016. What's the excuse? I expect those to give it, but a knowledgeable fan, why is he walking around and why you good with it as a black person? So you good being half a man? That's American history. Being less of a man. Ain't that what we talking about right now? And you're too dumb to lock in. Yes, I called you dumb. Because you know better and you want to go see the movie so damn bad. So damn bad. But you can't be bothered to pick up a damn book to get your knowledge together. You would rather take your family to go see that crap and share it for the world to see and tell people how much you love it. Low-key revealing how weak-minded you are. Yes, I'm calling it straight down the middle. Weak-minded. Sam got superhuman abilities. How many folks talking about it? No, y'all on these social media accounts and everything like that. Sam getting drugged. And with Sam getting drugged, Anthony Mackie getting drugged. I, as a black man, can have a problem with Anthony Mackie all damn day and twice on Sunday in regards to black issues. But that script was crap. That script didn't set the character up for success, nor did it set the actor up for success. That's what I'm pissed about. But wait, everybody play a part. The black actor played a role in his own damn demise. So that said, he can't come to me crying. He can't come to me crying. He can't say, like some folks like to say, oh, the studio did me wrong. No, your self-serving ass was only looking out for your black ass, and the studio said to themselves, you are the weakest link, and kicked you up out of there. Now we're sitting up here having a conversation about the poor performance of Captain America 4. Is he going to come back? Why would he if they're doing a soft reboot? How much respect has Anthony Mackie put on the character since Captain America Winter Soldier? Somebody fought for them to be speaking Xhosa and Swahili in Black Panther. Over here, we couldn't even get somebody to speak up for Sam having superhuman ability. We couldn't get nobody to speak up saying, oh no, Sam wouldn't go down like that. Sam put hands on people. No, the actor said not a damn thing. So he played his part, but imagine if he'd have been knowledgeable. He still ain't knowledgeable. How are you, as a Sam Wilson Captain America fan, sitting up there letting them put Hulk stuff and Eternal stuff in your damn movie when you, as Captain America, you got a plethora of supervillains to choose from? That's because the studio know, as a black man, you don't care. And I'm talking about the actor. That's because the studio feels like black folks gonna be stupid enough to entertain it. We went to go see Captain America 4. Really? That was Black History Month? That was a Black History Month movie. No, Black Panther and Black Panther 2 were Black History Month movies. No. Captain America, that's either April, May, or July. That's not February. But you took it and ran with it as a black person. Why? Because that was the representation they offered you. And you ain't got it at home, do you? You ain't got it at home to where you ain't got to accept any and every damn thing. No, you ain't got it at home. Not only do you not have it physically at home, low key, you ain't got it internally. So you got to go out there and get what you can, regardless of what it is. That's a damn shame. Did I say in regards to Captain America, First Avenger, Gabe should have been there? That's a black character. Uzuri should have been there. That's a black character. T'Chaka should have been there. That's a black character. Sion should have been there. That's a black character. And Uzuri's wife should have been there. Those are all black characters. You didn't get it, did you? Do you care? I doubt it. But you should. And if you don't, that's saying a lot. Okay, Thor. Do we need Heimdall? Heimdall ain't black in the comics. Heimdall ain't even take a break to be black in the comics. No, Heimdall always been white. Well, if we can sit up here and say Hogan is Mongolian, why not do what they did in Black Panther 2? Create a whole new damn fictional character. Put this black ass in Asgard so he can show up in the damn. No, they didn't think enough about that to do you. And just be clear, some of us actually bought that damn action figure, but you know what we gonna do with it? Oh no, that's not gonna be Heimdall. Oh no, some of us are going to make him a Black Panther character. Yeah. We gonna make that in Yobi's father, Shangamire. Not Shangamire. I'm forgetting the name. Somebody gonna put it in. But yeah, we gonna make that in Yobi's father. We just gonna paint the hair. We just gonna paint the hair gray. We just gonna. But stand right there, because I can do this whole Captain America thing. Right? Let me do this. Okay? So what was going on with this whole Captain America 3? So let me see if I got this right. Rhodey is flying. Sam is gaining on him, and Rhodey tells the Synthezoid to take him down. If I'm not mistaken, those aren't the only Avengers that can fly. Then, I don't know what this was for. James gets shot down. By the Vision, no less. What was that for? Dramatic effect? Dramatic effect for who? Why that couldn't have been Wanda? Why that couldn't have been Natalia? Mind you, it ain't like we had that many brothers in that damn movie that was superhero. We had T'Challa, Rhodey, and Sam. So why Rhodey and Sam got... So Rhodey go down, he bleeding. You as a black person, you're like, oh my God, this is what we doing again. Then Tony get there. And what do Tony do? Blast Sam. Blast Sam for what? Blast Sam for what? Oh no, let's stay right there. Who in the hell is Ant-Man? We're not talking about Henry Pym. We're talking about Scott Lang. Why is Scott Lang kicking Sam Wilson's ass? Sam Wilson is 6'2", 250. You don't like that representation, or am I saying too much? Have you got the impression that Sam Wilson know how to whoop ass at all in the outside of Infinity War and Endgame? No, you have not. That's the most aggressive physically you've ever seen. But mind you, he fighting aliens. He fighting aliens. We need me to keep going with the Captain America movies? Oh, we good. You need me to come back to the Iron Man movie? Okay. What did you see James Rose, Don Cheadle do in Iron Man 3? Looked like he was pressed because somebody was digging into his damn armor? You seen him take off his shirt, right? When he didn't have his armor on? I like Don Cheadle. I'm not gonna do that. He's an incredibly, immensely talented actor. I go all the way back with the picket fences. I'm bad. It don't matter. I'm a Don Cheadle fan. Don Cheadle ain't James Rose. Did you feel like that character outside his armor can beat you to within an inch of your life just by balling up his fist? No, you didn't. No, you didn't. And that's what that is. Now, who you gonna go off of? You gonna go off of the dude with the damn baseball cap, or you gonna go off black fans that have been rocking with these damn characters since the 70s, who are telling you, you ain't getting what you supposed to be getting? Clark Kent gonna always be physically Clark Kent. Damn sure is. You got James Rose sitting out there looking like that. Okay, Jason Momoa sat up here and played Arthur Curry, physically imposing, wasn't it? You ain't thinking you can whoop anybody's ass over there except for Flash. You don't even feel like you got it for Wonder Woman. No, you don't. Because Gal Gadot did her damn thing. And they set her up like that while folks want to talk about what DC doing. It's the reason why folks say bring back the Snyderverse, because Zack Snyder put respect on Cyborg's name. But it don't stop with just, it don't start there. Oh, no. We had Black Lightning as a TV series. Or did we forget? You might not have liked seasons 3 and 4. I get it. But what Black series did Marvel give you? And mind you, Jefferson Pearson's whole damn family was there. You got to see Black love on Front Street. A Black man trying to make it work with his Black woman. A Black husband trying to make it work with his Black wife. A Black father loving his Black children, wanting to protect. Where else you getting at? Oh, no. What Marvel got for you? Oh, let me see if I got this right. We want Okoye to fight Shorty to be the Black Panther. We're just going to make up stuff over here. Over here, we're going to pay as much attention as canon as we could have. But over here, we're going to do whatever we want to do. And why do we think that is? Because they think Black folks don't read, and they're counting on us infighting. Those who don't know and don't care, chirping at those who do. This ain't no pissing contest. It's educational. It's your imagery, mine. And I'm sick and tired of it being played with. I just want to know why you don't have a problem with it. Why you keep making excuses. I got Black folks making excuses. Monica Rambeau has a mama and daddy in her life. Maria and Frank Rambeau. You telling me you Black, you don't give two damns about that? You don't want to fight for it. You don't want to tell Marvel you either going to give us that or nothing at all. And then we want to sit up here and say Monica Rambeau is a lame ass character. Well, hell, if she lame, who else is lame out here? Who made her lame? It's a fictional damn character. She was played perfectly by Tiana Paris, but who wrote that crap? She ain't had no business showing up in WandaVision. She did, but she did. And what did they do? Not a damn thing with her after that, except tell you she'll be back. You got her back when? And what did she do? But let's go back to where Monica Rambeau's problem starts. Captain Marvel, the first damn movie. Why wasn't that Monica Rambeau? Carol Danvers is the OG Miss Marvel. Monica Rambeau is the OG female Captain Marvel. You say you black and you proud, why you don't give two damns? But you'll sit up here and accept every damn thing else, right? You'll accept every damn thing. You say you black, right? Why you don't give two damns about the fact that Kevin Feige, the dude that I'm telling you right now, I'm so sick and tired of so many people that look like me literally capping for that damn dude. That damn dude gave you somebody else when it should have been you. And you mad at me for calling it out? You mad at those of us who knew that was crap when it came out. You went to go see it. Why? And if you tell me you black and you a comic book fan, I'm looking at you sideways. I'm looking at you sideways. You say they didn't give us all the right representation. No, that was T'Challa's story in Age of Ultron. That wasn't Ultron's story. And I'm mad and I'm pissed because if they can keep effing with our imagery like that and getting us to go against each other because we don't want to listen, well, hell, they ain't going to do nothing but pick us off out here in these damn streets. Because we don't know how to defend one another. If we're not going to defend the fictional character, maintain the integrity, and hold them accountable with the integrity of the fictional character, do you really think they're ever going to give two damns about you as a black man? And let me be clear, they knew damn good and well Jonathan Majors didn't have nothing. Marvel Studios knew damn good and well Jonathan Majors was nothing compared to Ezra Miller. And when I say nothing, he ain't that criminal. They still threw his black ass out the door. And what did so many of us say? Put him back. We love Disney that damn bad. You can, all the money that some of us have spent on Disney, you can literally go to the damn video store, get some video equipment, and shoot your own damn fan-made fiction at your own damn house revolving around black characters. You ain't got to take that crap. But if you're going to take it, that's your choice. If you're going to take it, that's your choice. But don't think everybody else is inclined to accept ish because you don't think you deserve better. And that's what it is. You don't think you deserve better. What else, what other movie we looking at? Because I just want to be clear. What was Bash at? Where's she at? Where's she been? You mean Thor Love and Thunder, that's all I got? I got Black Panther 2. I got Moon Knight showing up for a whole damn series. I got Thor Love and Thunder where the guys up there damn chilling. Where was the black god at? While y'all capping for the MCU, did you see the black god? Just happy to spend your damn money, huh? And then have the audacity to fix your lips and say, oh, what other studio? You know what? If that's what it is, I don't need it. But like we say over here with the Rock With Me Nation, we got Wakanda at the house. But it don't just stop there. I got all the black superheroes at the house from the MCU, so I don't need them. And we encourage other folks to do that so you don't find yourself being thirsty. It's called protecting you. But do we really know what we want as black people? Because we sit up here and we want to snipe on DC. Didn't they cast Aaron Pierre as Jon Stewart? That's a physically imposing dude. Then they cast Eddie, I don't want to mess up his name, as Mr. Terrific. That's a physically imposing dude. For no reason, by the way. Cast him as Mr. Terrific and Superman. What, really? For no reason. Questionably the smartest man in the DC universe, and that is who James Gunn said, let me put him in the movie. Smart move. You're going to get the dude that quite a few black people had an issue with being deleted in X-Men First Class. Smart move. You're going to get a dude, you're going to have him portray a character that actually defies all the negative stereotypes surrounding black people. Smart move. Smart move all the way across the board. Smart move. And you got a Mr. Terrific miniseries coming out. Not Superman, because he already got his. No, you're going to give me a Mr. Smart move. Smart move. For all those people talking about Black Panther 2, Do you know who was Black Panther in the comics while Black Panther 2 was out? It wasn't Shorty. She is a superhero in the comics, but who you think is fighting for Shorty to be portrayed accurately in the comics? MCU stands or comic book fan? See, we know she's the griot. If you're Black, do you know what the word griot means? Do you care? If you don't, that says a lot, but there are those of us that do. And we're going to hold it 10 toes down all day, every day. We want that story told. But did you get it on screen, or did they call artificial intelligence griot? Okay, well, if Monica couldn't reach out to her astrophysicist friend to get some help, where was Jeremiah Drum? That's the Sorcerer Supreme. That's the brother. Where was he at? He ain't show up in WandaVision. He ain't showed up in either Doctor Strange movie. That's a brother. What we doing? You can't be the Sorcerer Supreme. It's got to go to Wong, huh? We can't show up at all, huh? All them damn movies. We can get the Ancient One to spin the bottle, or what is it? Endgame. But we still don't show up, huh? Damn this thing. Lamar Hoskins, Sergeant Major, Battlestar, E9, still rocking around in the comics. Didn't put hands on John before. Actually, he's bigger than John. Did you get that? Do you care as a Black person that they literally gave you Lamar Hoskins as a throwaway character? Bigger than John, stronger than John. Both of them got their superhuman abilities from the power broker. But what did you get as a Black person that you hanging your hat on in regards to Lamar Hoskins? They didn't even want to tell you what a damn rank structure was. Every time you saw Lamar Hoskins out of costume, he wasn't in the appropriate uniform. When John Walker walked out on the football field, he should have been in his dress blue. They had that dude in camis. Why do you think that was? Are you going to listen to the Black veteran tell you why it was? Or are you going to go off of what the costumer that worked on the set tells you it was? Oh no, there's no excuse for that. If we're in dress blues, we're in dress blue. There's no such thing as we're mixing camis with dress. Oh no, they did that on purpose. So you wouldn't be able to see his rank. So you wouldn't think about it. No differently, you don't think about Sam's rank either, and they ain't ever thought about discussing it. But let's stay right there with the military and Sam. Why Sam couldn't get along? USAA, Navy Federal. You Black though, right? So you don't watch no TV, you don't watch no YouTube, because them videos be popping up, them ads be popping up. So how is it that Sam couldn't get a damn loan? Both need to be fixed. Oh no, that's just a simple phone call to USAA. Because did Sam look like he had bad credit to you? Or is that just what you're going off on based on your own life experiences and what the national media has told you it was? Oh no, that ain't what that is. That ain't what that is. What about Isaiah Bradley? Why we ain't getting no flashback scene? We get flashback scenes with everybody else. Why we can't get it with him? And why you don't care? That's the first Black Captain America. You don't care? You don't want to see him in action? Why not? They de-aging everybody else. You don't want that? Okay, but what about his clone son, Josiah? He's still out there. Did they show him to you? No, they didn't. And if we sitting up here talking about his grandson, Elijah Bradley, I like the actor that played him. He's definitely too light-skinned. If you think the dude that's getting ready to play Jon Stewart, Aaron Pierre, is too light-skinned, oh, the actor that's playing Elijah Bradley, he's definitely too light-skinned. Do you know or do you care? And since we got Elijah Bradley out there, there's actually room for two actors, because we've had two young brothers, teenagers, both of them be called. I want to make sure I got this right. It's not the Sentinel, Patriot. Right. Where's Rashard Lucas at? See, you want to cap for Captain America 4 for being a Black History Month movie? Oh no, Captain America 4, that's a Black History Month movie. I got Sam Wilson, I got Isaiah Bradley, I got Elijah Bradley, I got Josiah Bradley, I got Rashard Lucas. and Sam Wilson. See them black, that's a black movie. That's a black movie. Damn, so you didn't get that though, did you? Which is crazy because Nate Moore works for Marvel, don't he? Ain't that's the black executive that's supposed to be looking out for black folks and every other minority group? That's the same dude who didn't say not one damn word when they filmed that video of Tanaka Huerta coming up out the water with his back to the camera, dripping wet. Oh, you need to know it's quite a few Latino brothers and sisters raised hell because they knew what that was. So you mean to tell me Nate Moore being damn near my age didn't know what that was? You mean to tell me Kevin Feige being damn near my age didn't know what that was? You know what? Maybe that would have been the perfect time for somebody woke to be working on that damn studio. Maybe then. And to my sisters, so y'all good with all the infighting? Does Okoye really need to fight Shorty? Ain't they supposed to be friends? And if we're talking about the men, why do we have this man, Okoye's dad, trying to sow discontent between her and her friend? Is that really what I want? That's Ryan, by the way. That's Ryan Coogler. Black trauma. This what we doing? So we just had one war in Black Panther in the first movie. Another war when the Adventures got the Dark Order coming in. So we're gonna start it. Is that all Ryan got for us? Am I wrong for telling that brother we sick of that crap? You want to do that? Do that with Queen of Slim. You want to do that? Do that when it's called for, when you're doing a movie that's based on real life. Don't drag that crap over here in the superhero movies. If that's what you're going to do, stay over there. Stay over there. But you black, what you want? What type of representation you want? What type of representation do you think you deserve as a black person to where you can sit up there and pay good money to get pissed on all damn day long? That's what you're doing. You digging in your own damn pockets to pay to see you get trashed, and you think somebody's supposed to be good with it. And I got articulate, intelligent brothers and sisters doing it. You cannot be that damn thirsty. You cannot be that damn thirsty, nor can you be that damn ignorant. But I done had quite a few of you say it. What's so important about Frank Rambo? That's a black father. When the last one we got one? When the last time we got one on screen that wasn't drug dealing? When? And if Thor can pop up with his mom and daddy, why Monica can't pop up with her mom and daddy? You would never say anything, and it's crazy because I got black folks saying it, that the father don't matter. And some of them are content creators. Some of them are black, oh my God, some of them are black comic book influencers, and they sit up there and say some of these black characters don't matter. Well, damn it, if some of them don't matter, you might as well say none of them matter. Because if the studio see you saying it, they're going off of you. Why would you even open up your mouth to say something like that when I can't find the white dude that's going to sit? No. I can't find a white kid. I know I cannot. I cannot. They fall in one or two categories. You got the ones that are bigots at work at their best, racist at their worst. And then you got the ones that know how to break down a story. Will tell you that's what's specifically wrong with it. If you would write the character better, this is what will be going on. Those would be the ones to tell you, hey, don't alter that character's orientation, create a brand new character. And they will offer constructive criticism on how to create said characters. Us? Well, hell, I don't even know what to take with us. We smart, but we dumb at the same damn time. Want to be smart on a smart device, but don't want to use the smart device to actually be smart. You just want to be a smart ass. Well, maybe your ass ain't got no brain. It never did. So trying to be sarcastic all the damn time, that don't move the needle for black imagery. You want to be a smart ass, don't move the needle for black representation. It don't move the needle for black love. You would think, based on the MCU and Marvel Comics, Black folks aren't married. Black folks aren't in relationships. But when you look at the Census Bureau, yes, we are. Well, I'm going to help some of y'all out because you're stuck in neutral. I turned 57 this year. And I'm saying this to anybody that cares, anybody that don't care. I'm not going anywhere unless the good Lord called for me. But in the meantime, in between time, I'm going to show my natural in regards to the fact that essentially Marvel Studios is doing essentially what was being done by Hollywood when I was a damn kid. Little to no Black representation. The thing is that I, like so many of us, remember there was a time when it came to Hollywood, we got all the Black movies we wanted. We got all the Black movies we wanted. And we went to them. We went to them. We showed up and we showed out. So this false logic about, oh, if we don't go to the movie, they won't get fooled. How do you say to me your ass is young, dumb, and full of cum without telling me you're young, dumb, and full of cum? Because you don't realize when we were going, they just stopped. Yeah, we went to go see Soul Food in the movie theater. We went to go see The Wood in the movie theater. We went to go see Best Man in the movie theater. We went to go see all them damn movies in the movie theater. And do you know what Hollywood said? Don't make me mention your name because you need to know I want to. All of y'all. You know what Hollywood said? F y'all. So what do? We bought all them damn movies on DVD. Yes, I watched Class Act a few damn days ago. It's available on YouTube. Thank you so much, YouTube. It's quite a few Black movies on YouTube. Hear what I said? It's quite a few Black movies on YouTube. What's blacker, Class Act or Captain America 4? Who got the larger Black cast and crew? Oh, no. Let's answer the question. Who got the big? Matter of fact, you don't like Class Act? I'm gonna stay right there with Kid and Play-Doh. House Party. Who got the bigger Black cast? No, that's dumb. What's the Black movie? House Party or Captain America 4? What's the Black movie? Because there's a difference between a Black lead and a Black cast. You see what I just said? There's a difference between a Black lead and a Black cast. House Party, that was a Black movie. It's not going to be where I've said something on this video that's not factual. No, it's really what I said. You either care or you don't. Now, I don't expect some folks to care. I totally don't. But if you say you Black and you proud and you don't care, why? Why you don't care enough to preserve, protect, fight for your imagery, your representation? Well, they just put anything out there. And why you don't have a problem with what you got when you ain't got what the other person got? You want to tell me about how productive Marvel Studios has been to me? I still don't know who Njobu is. And why is that? Why is that what I'm accepting as a Black man? A brother turning on his nation? A brother turning on his brother? A brother deleting his brother? A brother not wanting to care for his brother's child? I got a problem with that. You don't? That's the question. I got a problem with that. You don't? Okay, Black Panther 2. What am I excited about? I'm married to my wife. Yes, I have 2 children out of wedlock. That's not something I'm proud of. Say it again, Theo. I say, yes, I have 2 beautiful girls out of wedlock. I'm not proud of that. I'm not. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I envisioned as a kid growing up. No, as a young Black man, I envisioned myself being married to my queen and us having beautiful children together. But life gave me something different. And just because it happened, just because I love them, that don't mean I'm proud of the way it turned out. So why is that what Ryan Coogler wrote. What was that? What was in his mind? I'm finna portray Nakia and T'Challa as an unwed couple. And I ain't even got her in Wakanda, where her husband passes away. Oh no, she and the child someplace else. What type of crap is that? That you as a black person signing off on? See, we want better. We want better. We talk. We want better. We act like we want better. But when it's all said and done, we don't move like that. We got excuses. No, I'm gonna tell you what it is. We scared. You scared, you can't get it from nowhere else. You scared, you can't get it from yourself. You been indoctrinated so damn bad, you don't believe you can do any damn thing for your damn self. Well, I throw names out there. Buckmaster don't give two damns. He's writing his own damn Black Panther story. You want Black Panther story? Write him your damn self. You don't need the MCU for that representation. You want to write a story about them other black characters? Make it do what it do. I know damn good and well over here, me, myself, Mr. Ray Smith, Gray, Kamoyo King, we trying to customize every epic black character we can. So we ain't got to ever rely on that trash again. And guess what? If we can customize it in our own home, we ain't even putting money in their pocket. We ain't even putting money in their pocket. Now let's talk about what that means. That means any child comes over our home, walks in and sees those action figures, they ask questions, we got answers. Black adults walk in our homes, they see those action figures, they got questions, we got answers. Any other adult walk in our damn home with all that black imagery, with all that black representation, with all that black love, with all that black loyalty, they got questions, we got all the damn answers because they seen it on Front Street. We do it better than they do. We've been doing it better, and they got started before we did. That's the other effed up part of that. Me and Daryl just got here. Me and Daryl just got here. And in the time frame that Daryl and I have been here, we have done more for black representation, imagery, love, and loyalty than the MCU. And what about the damn resources they got where you could have had it on a streaming service? You didn't get it. Yeah. No. Put that in there. Put that in. Yeah. Here's what to do. Cut it first, right? Cut it first. Yeah. Cut them, chop them up, and then fry it like that. And then yeah. Oh, we doing spaghetti tonight. We doing spaghetti tonight and everything like that. I got you a big surprise. Oh Lord, the missus. That's my queen. That's my queen. Before I got on this live tonight, I washed the dishes. Before I got on this live tonight, I prepared the dinner. Before I got on this live tonight, I took the trash out. That's black imagery, that's black love, that's black loyalty. You're not getting that over there in the MCU. Thank you for that. You're welcome. And you can't even get it in the damn comic books, and folks acting like, here we go. I don't give two damns about interviews. I give a damn about action, and you ain't shown me yet. At Marvel Comics, you give a damn about it. You can tell me you do. But when did Aurora make her turn, her debut in Giant Size X-Men? 1980. How many black men she been with since then? 2. That's interesting. That's interesting. Say you're a Black Panther fan. Who saved the day in Black Panther? Because T'Challa and Eric was down in the mine. Oh no, that was the other dude. But you black though, right? Yeah, you black. You can say that. That would be all you could say. So I said we was in here for a long time. I'm gonna say a good time, not a long time. I'm gonna pay attention to these notes. We were greeting folks. My spiritual advisor, Mr. Ray Smith, is in the building. Thank you so much, Mr. Ray Smith. Thank you for pulling up. I'm gonna go all the way. I'm gonna go through these comments real quick, remembering what we talking about: black imagery, love, representation. They canceled the Okoye series. They're being called out about it, and they're being called out by folks that ain't necessarily black. They're being called out by folks that ain't necessarily the same, gender, whatever, but they are being called out about it. But it's crazy because I expect some folks to defend it. When we go hard in the paint, real hard. I mean, when we go extra to defend the MCU, I be wanting to know what's your personal take. Like what you got going on personally with the MCU. But let me get on with these notes. Theo B, what's going on? Big Sam, what's going on? We in here. Professor Film, what's going on? They're running some time frame is Monica, never. Professor Film doing okay. Yes, they did. Yep, again. Good timing because Wonder Woman fans are incensed right now, and boy, do the King and Princess have. You said that. Once again, we care about all characters over here. So if we can understand why another fan group would be pissed off, then that's got to come back. Yeah, we on Okoye right now. Appreciate that. Well, so yeah, Okoye being done dirty. And what do we say? Appreciate that, Kamoyo. What do we say? Been saying it. If they're not gonna treat T'Challa right, and it's easy for folks to push that narrative out there. Once you say that, you only give two damns about T'Challa. No, it's just if you gonna dump on that one, and that's probably the most well-known black superhero. If you're gonna take a dump on that one, you'll take a dump on everybody else. Well, why would they cancel an Okoye series? They don't think you care. Now, mind you, you probably didn't want it. What's say, Theo? You probably didn't want that Okoye series, and if they've been listening to the Rock With Me Nation, they know damn good well we didn't want that Okoye series. What you mean, Theo? See, we don't want that version of Okoye, where you gonna tell us her and Shuri beefing, she flying around in Midnight Angel armor. No. We want what's in the comics. Give us the Dora Milaje war general. That's what you do. Give us a story involving her around Wakanda, teaching other Doras. And it shouldn't be that hard to do. You got this damn book sitting up here by Karama Horn. That shouldn't be that hard to do. Okoye had a whole damn solo issue in one of those Wakanda books. Shouldn't be that hard. Consult with Roxanne Gay. She wrote Okoye, Shorty, not Nakia, she's gone, Anika, and Ayo. Consult with that queen. But what I don't want, and maybe y'all got it, we don't want Ryan's version of Okoye. We don't care for Ryan's version of any black superhero. We don't. It's just that simple. So we don't want that. We don't want Okoye out there like that. We're not doing that. We're not doing that at all. You're going to give us Okoye. You're going to give us Okoye right. You're going to give us these black superheroes. You're going to give them to us right. There's enough of us out here that know what's going on. Clay Bennett, he of Doom. I don't know about all that. Most of these new black comic fans don't read comic books. And watch this, to your point, Jermaine, that's fair. Why you not listening to your brothers and sisters that do? Mind you, some of your brothers and sisters that actually read comic books are actually your mom and your dad, your grandmama, your granddad. At the very least, they old enough to be. But what you think? Your grandparents don't read? You think your grandparents weren't interested in comic books? You think your mom and daddy ain't interested? That's crazy. They set the standard low. Yeah. They the Kamoyo King salute. What's going on, Big Jermaine? Mac from Agents of Shield is what these guys should be built like. When you watch Agents of Shield, I watch Agents of Shield. You would never worry about. What was you worried about, Mac? I would never worry about. You wasn't thinking Mac couldn't fight. No, when folks ran up on Mac, you were like this. Damn, Mac finna put him to sleep. Chris Pratt, yeah, he did. Yeah. Grand Madam, great man on town, talks about Downey Doom killing off the Illuminati made up of Sam and other. It is. But here we go. That's the other thing. It makes sense if you finna do a soft reboot. Well, Theo, what do you mean? I wouldn't bring none of them actors forward. If we're interested in telling a great story, then I don't want that actor like that, because that actor coming like that, they're gonna want to check like that. When if I focus on telling a good story, which is what Marvel Studios was doing initially, focusing on telling good stories, I can build up the celebrity status of that actor my damn self. Low key, they did that with Robert Downey Jr. and Chris Evans and Chris Pratt. Built them right on back up. Chris Hemsworth, like that. Scarlett Johansson. Lucy. So what's going on now? Tell them what's going on. Kamoyo King seems pretty loud to me. Peter Sabazo. Let me see. What's going on? Mackie didn't fight for at all. At all. Just got here. Theo Art. Man, listen, you know I asked her a question. There he go. That is my elder. And if anybody wants to know where my energy comes from, it's from those that are older than me. Those who have experienced more than me. Those who have lived longer than I have. Those who have endured what I haven't. And I'm tired. I'm tired of that man having to wait. Since I've been knowing Mr. Smith, who is in his 60s, he has been in a car accident and lost a brother. There are those of us that were grown people when these black characters were created. We lived. We never saw them live action. We never did. We saw everybody else's character. We never saw ours. That's a tough pill to swallow. Even in comic books, because we paid for them comic books. Fantastic Four, we wasn't in it. X-Men took us 100 issues. Avengers, Henry Peter Gyrich had to come in and take over the Avengers with the government and basically throw the Falcon in there because we weren't going to get, and he wound up quitting. So we buying Avengers comic books, we not in them. But hell, that ain't no different than the first Avengers book, right? First Avengers movie. Because when did we join the Avengers? No, dead ass. When did we officially join the Avengers? At the end of Age of Ultron. I wasn't even good enough for the creative team with those people saying they care so much about me. You know they could have threw a black character on that first team, right? They chose not to. Because that ain't the OG5. The OG5, Hulk, Thor, Iron Man, Wasp, and Ant-Man. Well, they put Hawkeye and Black Widow in them. Why they ain't put Sam in that in? Misty Knight. Luke Cage. Mr. Smith will like this one. Hobie Brown. Frenzy. Sunspot. Oh no, we just like we changed stuff up with Wanda and Pietro. Oh, we could have said they got their powers from somewhere else. We didn't do that though, did we? We watched it. How many MCU movies you didn't pay for and you ain't been represented properly as a black person? You don't think Marvel owe you? You still feel like you owe them? Shangamire is right. Thank you so much. I don't know why that name is that name is not Mr. Ray Smith. He has the Heimdall action figure. I have it myself. He painted the guys the action figure hair gray. I'm gonna do the same. That will be our Shangamire. It is what it is. What's going on, Big Ronnie? What's going on? What's going on? We in here. We gonna get on up off here though. With the exception of T'Challa, all the black heroes are secondary. But every time I see Sam, he getting body slammed, put in jail, to get his wings pulled apart. That's about it. Don't put Cheeto Devil in a Blue, Don Cheadle. I still like, I do too. I do too. The soundtrack was fun. Listen, that soundtrack was funky. Zack Snyder has always been great at visuals, aesthetic, writing not so much, but he would make sure his action star look. Yes, Theo, my professor, Dr. Lucia Hawthorne, rest in peace, would have put you at the head of her class. Speaking of, that means a lot. It means a lot. I'm humbled by that. I am. Thank you. Thank you. Christian Banner, Black Lightning was an awesome show until it lost. Yeah. And that's why I get it. I totally get that all day. I do. I do. And thank you so much for pulling up Christian Banner. Thank you so much. I'm right there with you. Ray Smith, Mouse was a one-man wrecking crew. Yes, he was. I hope Kevin Feige is feeling the heat now with DC. Hey, on him. Like I said. And that's the other thing. We've got these heroes at the house. And I get it. I don't want to sit up here and act like I understand it. If you're not used to something, you'll find yourself settling. What I'm telling you, you don't have to. I ain't better than you. I'm just like you. I ain't no different. I ain't special. And I ain't got a lot. But what I do have, I do spend it on us. I want to see us in a different light. And I need to see us in a different light. The thing is this. I'm not reliant on society to give me that visual that I need. We got a saying over here in the Rock With Me Nation. We own it. We're not going to beg you for something you freely give somebody else. We will either make it, let me rephrase that. We will either take what you got or make our own. You better hope and choose, you better hope and pray we choose the latter. And by and large, that's what the Rock With Me Nation has been doing. We've been making our own, thus separating our dependency, our reliance on the MCU. I don't need you. You don't know what I know. You don't care about what I care about. And I got the characters at the house. Thus, I've really made you irrelevant. You mean tell me I got a video camera? I'm sorry. You mean tell me I got a cell phone to do videos? I got more Black representation in my home than the MCU than ever thought about in regards to us. I know a Black actor that not only could play T'Challa live action, but can also do the voice work for T'Challa. And he ain't necessarily looking to get paid. He's looking to bring that representation home for us. Well, okay, Kevin, I don't need you for nothing. Ryan, I'll holler at you. Nate, no. I don't need him for nothing. You don't either. Like I said, I ain't no different than y'all. I'm the same person y'all are. Some of y'all got way more than I do. If I can do it, you can. I'm not telling you to go cold turkey. No, I'm telling you to put that representation in your own home. That's what I'm telling you. I'm telling you to put that representation in your home. Own it. Because when do we as a people allow somebody else to tell our story? When do we as a people allow folks to tell our story? We can't tell theirs. Ain't you got this, the dude with the nose that's married to the sister? I forget his name. Always got something to say. Feel like he can speak. Michael Rappaport. Michael Rappaport can't talk for me, and I don't need him to. Just because he was in a movie, he been in a few movies, where he was dating a black woman. I don't need Michael Rappaport talking for me. Michael Rappaport ain't been black not one day in his life. None. So I don't know how he can matter-of-factly speak about anything black. You married to a black woman. That's the height of your experience when it comes to being black. You don't even know how I feel to be a black woman. But that's somebody that's comfortable speaking for us. Well, we need to start gatekeeping our imagery. We need to start gatekeeping our representation. We need to start gatekeeping our love, and we need to start gatekeeping our loyalty, even amongst our own. Because some of us don't know no better. Some of us don't know no better. Some of us don't know no better, so we got to make sure we do what we do. We got Khonshu all through Moon Knight, but no bads. James Gunn just needs to go ahead and call Jonathan Mack. Listen. Listen. I would easily. Oh, you say I got, so I got Mr. Terrific off the table. I ain't got Jefferson Pierce off the table, and that's easy for me. Theo, what you mean? Oh, well, Jonathan, I'd like to offer not only you, but Megan Good a contract. What you doing? I want you to come over and be my Jefferson Pierce. And if Megan is comfortable, she could come over and be Lynn Pierce. Or she could come over and be Vixen. But I need both of y'all to come. Yeah, that's how I would do it. Skinning and grinning, buck dance, but yeah, I'm not doing that. Saw Bass about I must have blinked. I was so into Black Lightning and Thor as a father. Yes, absolutely. I was too. I love the imagery. Chris, that was it. Pretty sure James Gunn won't no problem. I don't think he will. Blue Marvel ain't no, not at all. Should have been by now. Chat, let's lock back and yeah, thank you so much. We can get something like that. If we were alive today, Oscar Machu would be making millions with his classy black movies. Thank you. On YouTube. Meanwhile, Marvel gave you Riri Williams. I'm not, Bray Smith. Theo, they knew they were going to delete Marvel from the jump, just like, oh, yeah, sure did. My wife gets USAA stuff all the time. Her dad is Marine, her brother Air Force, her sister. Exactly. When you know better, you do better. That's it. You cannot watch sports without at all. And I like I said, the reason for this video is I just wanted us to know we ain't been represented right. Going all the way back to the first movie. And I talked to my elder, Mr. Ray Smith, about this sometimes, chop it up. You knew Gabe's role in that first movie. You did. You knew what, soon as they said something about vibranium. And this is when I ask us, if we know for a fact that Azurity gave that chunk of vibranium, gave that chunk to Nick. Nick Fury gave that chunk to Howard Stark. That's our story being effed over right there in that movie. That's our story. We own vibranium, not them. We do. But we didn't play no role in that. Even though Gabe, played by Derek Luke, was in that movie, we didn't get to see him do nothing. He was just there. That's our imagery. That's our representation. They effed over. And if they know they can F over your imagery and you know better, they're damn sure not going to care about the real you. That's what I need us to take away from. They don't give two damns about the real you. They've been lying to the real you, misrepresenting you right there in your face. And you're not the only one at that movie theater. You're smart, though, supposed to be. No, it's some ignorant asses in that movie theater. You know, same folks to keep using woke and throwing it all over the damn place. Well, what if I told you I was on a panel and somebody white made disparaging remarks about Lamar Hoskins, saying he was nothing more than John's go boy? Let's say that one more time. I'm on a panel on a Saturday. Supposed comic book fan is telling folks Lamar Hoskins was nothing more than John's do boy. Who you think checked it? Because it damn sure wasn't the other dude on the panel that folks keep running to. Oh no, that dude didn't say a damn thing. He sat right there. Same damn dude who don't have no respect for Jon Stewart. Who you think checked the dude? I did. Well, how many folks have shed light on who Lamar Hoskins is? He had a black showrunner, had a black executive, and they didn't give two damns about none of those black characters. No. If they did care, then that means they bent the knee to Kevin and just gave us, even though they knew better, what Kevin wanted. Well, I don't bend the knee. I'm not doing that. And with me not bending the knee, because I know I'm not special, because I don't think I'm any different, I'm not going to encourage my other brothers and sisters to bend the knee. I'm not. I'm going to speak strength in us all day, every day, and twice on Sunday. I am. Why do we have two of the great superpowers in Marvel? Man, I don't know. Nate doesn't work there anymore. Mr. Smith and Grand Madam, what is the fixation with killing characters off in NCU? Coming up, how often did comic characters die and stay dead? Hardly. Unless your name is Janet Van Dyne, I think she's back, or Bill Foster, who's still been gone. I don't know why Bill Foster. Barry Allen then came back. And we couldn't believe, we just knew Barry wasn't going to be gone as long as he was, but Barry then came back. Tell me why Bill ain't made it back yet. Bill is good enough to be in a live action movie, good enough to be in an animated series, good enough to have an action figure, but ain't good enough to pop back up in the comic books. Okay. Nope. Nope, I don't, because they know who they are. I'm not going to do it because that's drama. We're not here for that. And I don't mean it like that, Black Claw. I'm just saying, like, at the end of the day, folks can make mistakes, but fix your mistakes. Fix your mistakes. Black fathers do matter. Them black characters do matter. We're not going to hold them characters accountable for how the writer is writing them. No, we would tell the comic book company, fire the damn writer, no different than what we did with Jonathan Ridley. No, get rid of the damn writer. That character deserves better. So they know what they said. So I'm going to remove Kamala's family from her show and she's in the movie and watch the community she represents. That's the other thing. If you black and you say, thank you so much for that point, bringing it home, because that is something that we should be wanting for. If Kamala Khan can get her entire family there, why Monica Rambeau can't get her entire family? And if you're somebody black that watched Miss Marvel, how do you fix your mouth to say the black family doesn't matter when you literally watch the whole damn series with the other family? You're practicing cognitive dissonance. The thing is, you practicing cognitive dissonance ain't hurting them, it's hurting you and us if you finna preach that crap. And some of us do preach it. Some of us do preach it. I like that, D. Steve. Grand Madam, that's what I'm thinking, like it's on purpose. It is on purpose. It is on purpose, easily on purpose. Buck's got, yes, he does. Kamoyo, that is a problem. We have allowed Hollywood to delete us. Yeah, and I'm not doing that no more. Like I said, Hollywood can't tell me nothing. And if you've been living long enough, they can't tell you nothing. It's whether or not you're going to sip the Kool-Aid. No, I remember growing up in the 70s and 80s watching blaxploitation. That's exactly what it was. Watching predominantly white TV shows. If I wanted to look at me, okay, well, I own a dry cleaning business and I moved to a deluxe apartment, not a house. I moved to a deluxe apartment in the sky. That's nice. It's not a house. I got the father and daughter. I got the father and mother, mother, husband, wife, family together in one home. I'm living in the projects. And in that show, we wanted to delete the black male character. Seems like we don't mind, no problem. We don't have a problem doing that. How many times we didn't delete the black male character in the MCU? How many? Okay, well, the other black show, good show, got a father and son. Did not see the mother. Always had questions, but you know, she passed away. I own the junkyard. Yeah. What was the other show? Oh, I'm an orphan. I got an older brother. I get adopted by a white dude. Good looking. Got a nice maid and everything like that. Maid goes off to a private school. How many times was I in that show? The private school? Oh, just once. Tootie. So you mean tell me we can't afford our kids to go to private school? Just one? Just one. Oh no, I don't really get no feel good about me till I get Family Matter. Whole black family. Got black cop. Oh my goodness. Even got the nerd. The nerd come out of nowhere and go from being the nerd to being the cool guy. Now, man, come on. Wait a minute. I got the Cosby Show. You mean tell me husband, wife, married, faithfully. Ain't no extramarital relationships going on. You know, how long was the Cosby Show came on and Heath and Claire didn't cheat on each other? Not one damn time. You would think, based on what we got out there today in regards to us, we can't go one damn week without cheating on each other. And you know I ain't lying. Okay, well, I got the Cosby Show. Big old family. Husband, wife, lawyer, doctor. Oh, good Lord Jesus, have mercy. The only time I thought I could be a doctor was on MASH. Yeah, that show been off the air. That was it. MASH. That show been off the air. Aside from being on the Mod Squad back in the day, I ain't know I could be no damn police officer. What we saw? Chips, California Highway Patrolman. That wasn't me. That was a white dude and a Latino dude. I was somewhere off in the damn background. Okay, well damn it, when do I? Oh, Mantis. But I'm in a wheelchair. Once again, I'm paralyzed from the waist down. Seems to be a reoccurring thing. I can't get Mr. Sexy Flexy. Oh no, you know who's gonna give me the superhero, the thoughtful superhero, the black superhero that cares about his community? Back then, it's a black comedian named Robert Townsend. Yeah, and another black comedian, Damian Wayans. That's how, really? So the superhero companies don't see any value. I got to rely on black actors that are black comedians to give me a black superhero story. Oh my damn goodness. Well, mind you, one of them superheroes was kind of, I'm going to say he was autistic. Not that I'm laughing. I'm just saying that he was mentally challenged. I don't think that's what that is because he was smart as hell. No, I just think he was autistic. But was that it? Because when did Jefferson Pierce, when did Jefferson come around? When did T'Challa come around? When did Vixen come around? When did Jon Stewart come around? These characters been around for a minute, but for me to feel good about myself as a superhero, I got to rely on comedians. But I'm supposed to be good with race swaps. I don't want that. What's wrong with my hero? Black folks being cool with race swap. Let me just say to you this. You have enough black superheroes out there where they don't need to race swap any hero for quite some time. If they would just give you the heroes that look like you wouldn't need their heroes for quite some time. The thing is, why don't you have Bill Foster, who's just as smart as Hank Pym, who overcame the size alteration issue when it came to growing? Why you ain't got that, bro? But PhD, doctorate, and can't get big? And he on Swole Patrol? What's wrong with him? Okay, Blue Marvel. Now, Blue Marvel can't show up in Secret Wars. He can't. Because as he told Reed, I'd have solved that damn problem a long damn time ago. Had y'all just came and hollered at your boy, and they're like, damn, you right. So he clearly can't beat up. And folks still talk, well, you good with Monica Rambeau being stuck on the other side of the universe. You good with Monica Rambeau being stuck on the other side of the universe. Now, you're going to call yourself a black comic book fan, but you're good with Monica Rambeau being stuck in another damn universe with her mama dressed like Carol. And you know her mama dressed like Carol. And y'all oohing and on. I know why they oohing and on. I'm trying to figure out why we doing it. Why her mama ain't dressed like her. See, that's the representation you're settling for. See, her mama could dress like her, but they feel like we as black folks don't care. Why don't we? I'm sorry. Her mama dressing like binary ain't no different than quite a few of us right now today having Massa's last name. So you didn't got used to that. Your identity got to come from Massa. Because that's exactly what that is, which is effed up in and of itself. Because Monica got how many aliases? Let me see. Captain Marvel, Pulsar, Photon, and Spectrum. And now one of them were good enough for her mama. Oh no, she got to be binary. You don't say nothing, they ain't gonna say nothing. Mr. Smith is so damn wrong. Camille, you're absolutely right. You don't say nothing, they ain't gonna say nothing. Life is but Ryan, right? Yeah, I ain't doing. Yeah. 9 Oscar Machu films are on. Thank you so much, Grand Madam. Thank you. Y'all make sure y'all be able to check that out. We like that. We gonna support us. All Disney Plus shows are imploding in ratings. I'm really curious how Daredevil was going to perform on Nielsen and the numbers. Disney will report the debut. You know what? I like that. I ain't in it. Matt was great with the shotgun. Daredevil. Yep. I ain't in that. I ain't in that. The only thing I have to say, if I must mention anything about Daredevil, who runs the Defenders? Who's the team leader on the Defenders? Because I know what they showed me, but I know who it is. Do you know who it is? Because that ain't it. Once again, black imagery, black representation, black love, black loyalty. Why I couldn't run the Defenders? That's what I'm doing in the comments. Yep. Right. The Black Panther. Yeah, we knew. The count. Yeah. No T'Challa, no dollar. Yeah. They drank that. Listen, and I'm gonna let them keep on drinking. Why? Because I got Wakanda at the house. Yeah, you might as well get your money back. It's okay for those not to read comments in every issue that comes out, but don't act like you know what you're talking about. What you just said. What you just said. Because if you don't know what you're talking about, it's no harm. You don't know. That's how you learn. Folks act like they have a problem being wrong. Hey, when you first took a step, as I say before, when you uttered your first word, you got it wrong. When you took your first step, you got it wrong. The first time you tried to stand up on your own, you got it wrong. It's quite a few times you didn't got stuff wrong initially. That's part of the learning process. That's part of the process you're going through to getting it right. I was talking to my daughter, the one that's in law school, and I told her, I said, here's what I know about you. When you come into something, it's going to take you a little bit to get your footing. But once you get your footing, you off and running. Don't be concerned about getting it wrong. You're going to get it wrong initially unless you just get it right. But more likely, because you don't know. That's fine. But once you do know and you still getting it wrong, therein lies the problem. Therein lies the problem. So instead, ask questions, get the knowledge. Ask questions, get the knowledge. Ask questions, get that knowledge. Grade 100. Yeah, I get the sentiment, but just because someone is black don't mean I at all. Thousands of Twitter likes and retweets favor a certain character they push doesn't. Yeah, it don't. It don't at all. Jonathan could be Bronze Tiger. Could be. I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad. Man, listen, that dude swole. Bill Foster could have shown up in Secret Invasion. That the What If series used him in a pretty cool way. See what I'm saying? Black Claw trying to start something so he can go. Wait, I don't know what y'all got going on. Bill Foster dressed in like a Timu version of Scotland. You see him not tell him. Oh man, wait. Okay, hold on. Now I got to go back because y'all. You know what? Never mind. Because I got too many folks I'm working with. I'm gonna stay on point and get y'all on up out of here. We're about almost at an hour and a half, and we're gonna go and get up out of here. Sam was Captain Wakanda. Lesson they took from BP2. Yeah. Superman with X-ray vision. What's going on, big person? What's going on? Sad thing, they would get rid of all the black characters and all the other minority characters, and will be Thor. And if the woke don't say nothing, If the woke don't say nothing. Truth be told, Sanford and Son is my all-time. I liked it. I liked it and everything like that. I'm not knocking. Listen, the father, son, because I had my grandfather. I had my grandfather. So it was one of those things where I liked it because we got to see it. I didn't have it, but I had my grandfather. So no, I'm right there with you. No T'Challa, no dollar. That's what we rocking, Big James. Hello, Joe. Yeah, Big Joe in the building. Appreciate you putting up. I don't know if I would watch a Okoye spinoff show done right. With Theo, what do you mean when done right? Honor the character, honor the source material. I can watch an Okoye spinoff show no differently than somebody can watch a Miss Marvel show, and I'm gonna get all the way into it. But if you don't do it right, I'm not doing it. You're not gonna keep pushing Black misery off on me. I don't see the MCU lasting that long. Shout out to the icon. Yes, Big Robert Townsend did his thing. I'm boycotting Wonder Man. It's too many Black characters that need. And thank you so much for saying that, because somebody wanted to point out today that we got Wonder Man. Wonder Man is not Black. Wonder Man, Simon Williams been white for a minute. As we say, Rock With Me Nation, you really want to know what's going on with these characters, you got to touch them in all their formats. You got to touch the comic book. You got to touch the action figure. You got to touch the animation. You got to touch the live action. If you don't, you gonna be missing something. Well, Avengers Assemble just ended its run. 4 or 5 issue run. I bought all the titles. Why did I buy the titles? Theo, why did you buy it? Why did you buy it? Monica Rambeau was in it. Yeah. Dwayne Taylor was in it. Okay, well, I got Night Thrasher. I got Monica Rambeau. I got me some chocolate. All Night Thrasher did was bring in some jackets. All Monica did, by and large, was let Cap know, Steve Rogers, I ain't new to this. I'm true to this. Stop talking to me like that. That's all she did. As far as anything else, no. So to that point, Simon Williams ain't even changed ethnicity, skin tones in the comic that just recently came out, which equates to, on the big screen, small screen, empty, meaningless representation. And I know folks are going to ask, well, what was going on with Samuel L. Jackson and Nick Fury? They were using his imagery for Nick Fury without his permission. That's what wound up happening over there. Oh, yeah, they did that over there in the Ultimate, not the 616 universe. No, they did that over there in the Ultimate universe. They brought him over once that, but how did Nick Fury get popular? Black Nick Fury. Because arguably he's more popular now than his Caucasian counterpart. But how did that happen? Oh, the Ultimate Comics. At one point, the Ultimate line was outselling the 616 line. Yeah, so Nick Fury, the black one, was getting all the shine. Yes, he was. And somebody must have said to Samuel L. Jackson, hey, big dog, have you taken a look at this comic book? No. Hey, bro, this look like you. Kind of like how somebody said Azuri looked like them, Silas Stone looked like them, and T'Challa looked like them in the Spider-Punk universe. Yeah, it's a lot of folks starting to look like somebody that I see in the mirror on a daily basis. They got locks, he got locks. They got great facial hair, he got great facial hair. Hell, Silas Stone even wear glasses. So yeah, I'm not doing nothing if I ain't being rep right. There was no need to race swap back. Not at all. Not at all. What they should have did was just, since we can create in Jobu, okay, there you go. Create them. And I think and yeah, Joe boycott the MCU. I think, like I said, I got the MCU at the house. I don't know what to tell folks. I don't have to do that. I don't have to do that, and you don't have to either. You don't. You can get you some real representation in your home as opposed to paying for empty, meaningless representation. Thank you. Both Marvel and DC have so many black characters. Race bending shouldn't even, not at all. Not at all. And I don't even know why some of us act like that. I feel you, even though Wonder Man is a cool cat. He is. Lashana Lynch just popped up on set, not even knowing what her suit was. She was just, listen. I don't know how to even tell folks that, hey man, you know they had her low-key playing the role of Carol Danvers twice. What you mean, Theo? That was Captain Marvel. When she showed up as the Illuminati. That was Captain Marvel. Now, if I want to, I could make the assumption, because that Captain Marvel had on a mask, an open hair mask. I could say that was her as a Monica Rambeau alias, but she wasn't using Monica Rambeau alias powers, was she? Oh, no. She was using Carol Danvers' abilities while she was dressed up like her daughter. You're not going to know that. You're not going to know whose ability she was using if you don't read comics. You're not going to know it. They could have easily made her mom OG Captain Marvel. Yep, absolutely. Absolutely. Luke Cage. Yep, absolutely. Why play Wonder Man right there? I mean, if people ignore Daredevil, then for sure they will also ignore Ironheart and Wonder Man, and that's not ideal at all. At all. Monica Rambeau to Maria Rambeau. Where's my daddy? And why are you in Carol's clothes? Until they fix the MCU and get Feige out there. Listen, like I said, I got it at the house. I ain't got to. Only thing I want to see is an updated Bronze Tiger figure from McFarlane. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna get through these notes. I'm gonna come back. He ain't worth the time. Keep it moving, McGreal. Okay, for sure. I feel you. Marvel has been messing over black characters. There would be no Blade movie, and unfortunately, not at all. Okoye spinoff could be on the trail of the real. Yeah, it could be. Wonder Man is a race bent character with an actor who's that's it. Kamoyo, that's a good storyline. Night Thrasher. Here's y'all new jacket. See you next miniseries. That's basically it. Listen. All right. Man, listen, thank y'all so much for supporting. Y'all didn't have to. Shout out once again to and I want to my brother Juju. We're gonna get on up out of here, but I want to give everybody their respects. Shout out to Juju for letting me know what was going on. Shout out to Wanda's attorney. Thank you so much for pointing that out. It's assuring. It's assuring to know, reassuring. I'll say that it's reassuring to know that you're not crazy, that you're not the only folks that see stuff and everything like that. Thank you so much for your comments, and those that made similar comments and everything like that. Thank y'all so much for that. To Diabolical's point, S. Jadic's point, we look at other character groups, other fan groups like that. I'm not gonna say anything disparaging about Wonder Woman. She's got a fan group. They got a right. They know who that character is. They want that character. No differently than Superman, no differently than Batman, no differently than Spider-Man. And we all know Wolverine fans forever have been wanting Hugh Jackman to put on that yellow costume. I knew it. I understood it. I could appreciate it. Well, you finally got it. Ryan Reynolds, a huge Deadpool fan, did not like the way the character was treated in the Fox movie. Now, mind you, Ryan got a little cachet with it, but Ryan wanted his favorite character represented properly on the big screen. Let's think about that for a second. That actor fought for his favorite actor to be represented on the big screen properly. What's the difference between us and Ryan? And the job title ain't it. If Ryan can get it, go what? If Ryan Reynolds, one man, is tenacious enough to fight for the accurate representation of his favorite character, and we all saw that crap. We did. And we said the same thing Ryan did. That's trash. Well, if he can do it, as we say in the Rock With Me Nation, united voices are louder voices. And there have been those older than me that have deserved better for quite some time. Well, damn it, when do we toe the line for them? If not now, when? Do we wait for them to be gone first and say what we should have done when we have it within us right now to do what we're supposed to do? Let's take care of us like we should have been taking care of us from day one. Grand Madam Tarot don't get disrespected by any other comic book company, any other entity, period, when it comes to Black representation, imagery, loyalty, love. She's been here too long. She deserved better than that. Same thing with Mr. Ray Smith. They've been here too long and they deserve better than that. But wait a minute. If we hold it down for them, our children won't have to go through this. And we will have taught our children a valuable lesson that Black imagery, Black love, Black representation, Black loyalty are worth fighting for, regardless of whether it's fiction or whether it's reality. It is our story. And we don't let folks trespass on it. Or, to quote my favorite actor, my favorite movie, by the way, is not Black Panther. It's Message from the King. He was in it. But to quote him from Black Panther, we don't do that here. We don't do that here at all. I'm gonna get on up out of here. Got some spaghetti. Night Thrasher here. Got some spaghetti. The revamped Daredevil show everyone is raving about now. They could have easily revamped Wakanda. And what did we get? We wound up, it was the actors. The actors. Now, if Daredevil fans, to your point, Gray, can fight for what they want, I'll go Jacob for 2 for grandma. There we go. If the actors and the fans for Daredevil can go hard, rightfully so. Rightfully so. They wasn't going to just accept any on every damn thing. Oh, no, you better get that script right. And we not doing anything until you get that script right. Well, if they can do that, we can too. If they feel like they got a right to do it, we do too. And if they can be successful at it, so can we. What we have to do is be no different when it comes to being as resilient and being able to say no. It ain't got to be a no with an exclamation point. It ain't got to be a no with all caps. It don't. It's just no. You gonna either do right or you're not. We're not settling. We're not. I go hard. So Jacob Fatu is a wrestler, Grand Madam. They call him the Samoan werewolf, and nobody wants to see Jacob. Jacob ain't got it. Jacob ain't got it all up here. He don't. He don't. So that said, man, I'm out. I just really want my people, fan groups, to know you got a right to fight for what you're fighting for. I want my people to know our imagery matters. It does. If we let folks take control of our stories and misrepresent them, take control of our characters. And let's be clear, I give a damn who created them. Now, once that character Black, that's my character. Well, if we don't stand 10 toes down for the unreal, they believe you won't stand 10 toes down for the real. Low key, they're using the fiction to dumb us down. Black Panther 2, I don't know who enjoyed that movie unless you love seeing the women be put on Front Street. I'm not tripping on that one. But what they told you in that movie was the Black man and the Black woman can't be on Front Street at the same damn time. See, in Black Panther, the first one, you got the Black men and Black women on Front Street. In Black Panther 2, you watch the movie. This ain't about whether or not you enjoyed it. You watched it. You saw M'Baku cracking jokes. Ooh, 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 ooh. You saw that. You saw M'Baku cautioning Shorty about more. But if you read comics, you know who M'Baku is. You do. You saw M'Baku attack Namor from behind. Well, first of all, M'Baku don't need a staff. And M'Baku don't run fades from the back. M'Baku run that fade from the front. You know that. But you also saw M'Baku get one shot across the beach. And you didn't see M'Baku get up and charge back into the fight. No, you didn't. You saw M'Baku thank Gekri that he was still alive by clutching his pearls. When you looked at the Jabari tribe, the most ferocious tribe in all of Wakanda, all they want is to smoke. All you saw them do, those men, and this is no different than a man sitting on the passenger side of his woman's ride while she get out and pump the damn gas after already having paid for it. You saw the Jabari tribe, those men stand on a barge and do nothing. You saw the women fight. You saw the women be deleted. And while there's nothing wrong with that, because we need to understand there were more women in the Black Panther Party back in the day than brothers, at no point in time would a black man ever ask his woman to go out there and throw hands on his behalf, on his house's behalf, on his nation's behalf. No, if we ain't doing it together, then my queen is in the house. Because it's my job to protect, provide. And they've been dumbing us down, black men, for far too long. We need to wake up. Now, after Wakanda Forever, anytime they are referenced, they are addressed as the Wakandas like they're the Klingons of Star Trek. Percy, you are not missing anything. you ain't. You have not missed anything. So, summarizing it, what is it about? What was this show about? Imagery, love, representation, loyalty. Don't look for it outside of you. Don't be afraid to throw a flag on the play when you know better. No, when you know better, you're supposed to do better. Well, some of us gonna have to toe that line. I don't mind. I want better. So if you hear me getting angry, if you see me angry, if you feel like I'm snapping on you, it's because I'm telling you, brother to brother, brother to sister, you deserve better. You deserve what everybody else has gotten, not less. But if you don't fight for it, if you don't stand 10 toes down, history repeats itself. If you ain't learned, no different. If you don't do what you're supposed to do, what we're supposed to do, we're going to get the same damn thing we got in the 70s. And if you're looking at the comic books and you're looking at Tom Brevoort and folks like that, they're telling you they see no viability in us as a people. It ain't just the fictional character they don't see any viability in. They're telling you that to your face. They don't see any viability in you as a black person. Well, damn it, you got to control the pocketbook to make them get in line. As a young lady said on social media, they ain't ever acted right until we hit them upside the head with that money. Well, hold your money. Hold your money. Hold it. Don't give them not another damn cent. Nothing. The next time they put out a movie, I don't give a damn, and you shouldn't give a damn. If that black character plays a role in that damn movie and they don't get it right, F them. Boycott the hell up out of them. Do what our people did in Montgomery, Alabama, and don't shy away from it. Mind you, we're talking about boycotting for entertainment purposes. They boycotted and had to go to work. And if they can boycott and it was a live or die situation, it was a work or be broke situation, then how in the hell am I looking at black folks say in 2025, they can't boycott by keeping their money in their damn pocket? If that's what it is, we need to stop bitching about equality. It starts at home. And if you ain't going to fight for it on the lowest level, you ain't going to do ish on the highest level. I ain't saying, I'm just saying. Listen, that's why I refuse to pay for anything. Listen, listen, I'm just saying. So we're going to get on up out of here. We are. When I say to you, regardless of whether I get along with you or not, I love you. That's what it is. I ain't got to get along with you. I just need to cover you. To my brother that felt the need today to text me that crap, you came to me on his behalf. Let me do it like this. You came to me on his behalf. I ain't took not one break. You came to me on behalf of the character he betrayed, the character he portrayed. You did. Without using any bots, without kissing anybody's ass. Since that moment, I have carried that flag unconditionally. Some would say to my own detriment. But I do it proudly. I do it willingly because he's no longer here. And I don't see enough of us doing it. So I'll walk in his shoes. I can't walk. I can't do what he did. I ain't got it like that. But I'm committed to black. And if you are committed to black, handle your business. You're not by yourself. I ain't saying, I'm just saying. Listen, I'm out. I got to go eat dinner with my wife. Have some spaghetti. Find something to watch on TV, right? I really do love y'all. I do. So, in memory of the late, great Don Cornelius and Chadwick Boseman, this has been a blast. Tomorrow we got What a Week It Was Wednesday, but we've seen have been active quite a few days this week, so maybe we'll just come back with some comic reviews tomorrow. We got action figures on the way, just to let y'all know. We got Black Lightning. He should be here Thursday, right? Mr. Terrific probably be here a few days after that. Let's see here. Icon is supposed to drop May 3rd, so we'll have that coming on in and everything. And I'm going to have some action figures, and I'm going to do my darndest to share with you how I'm going to go about getting my Sam Wilson Falcon action figure in a version of his classic green and orange costume. And then I'm also show you how we're going to get Rashard Ellis and Elijah Bradley as the Patriots custom action figure. That said, I'm out. Thank y'all so much. This has been a blast. In memory of late great Don Cornelius and Chadwick Boseman. Till next time, I wish each and every last one of y'all love, peace, and so we out. Oh, don't forget to hit that like button. And if this your first time pulling up, subscribe to the channel. We running to 1,400. I ain't saying, I'm just saying. Peace.